Happy October 1st. I feel myself welcoming in this month of October that always feels so magical to me. And I think it pulls on soul memories of being a seer, a healer, a midwife, an herbalist. As I think many listening to this can probably relate to being women or men in different timelines where the patriarchy was taking root and we were persecuted and murdered for being healers. And I feel such a strong energy rising, especially, well, it really hit me yesterday after seeing some of the clips of the big ugly meeting with the top brass and the ass in chief and his henchmen, and the feelings that brought up in me. And later that afternoon, I was doing my walking contemplation, and I felt such a strong surge of divine feminine energy. It was like energy and voices rising up saying, "Oh, hell no." Yeah, and we're all part of this rise of energy. So see if you can tune into that, because I suspect anyone listening to this message are part of that surge of divine feminine. Our time has come and we are here, and we don't have to be together in the physical. We can be in the energy together. When I tune in, I feel so many people. We are arm in arm, we are holding hands. And I keep hearing, first of all, harm none. That's our guidepost. Let it harm none. And I hear people chanting, break the spell, because it has seemed to me all along in these last 10 or more years that a spell was cast on certain people to follow a certain man and to be divided and hateful and cruel. And that spell is breaking. And in my contemplation yesterday, tuning into that and hearing us chanting, break the spell, I was seeing and myself flinging lightning rods into the spell, the sticky web of this spell that is being torn apart. And I was seeing flaming arrows being shot from flaming bows right into that web of hatred and cruelty and tearing it asunder. And so the work continues. That we have the power to finally break the spell. And this can be done in the outer world and in the inner. And so if you are in a place where it's hard to connect with people, especially on this particular level, I guess, you can go into the inner world and tune into this energy. It is so strong and it's rising, and you can join in the rising tide. Another thing I kept hearing was, may they reap what they sow. May what they sow come back to them tenfold. And they will be knocked down by their own energy of cruelty and hatred. It has no place here any longer in this new earth that we are creating. And I heard over and over again, so mote it be. I've not considered myself to be a witch or a pagan, but maybe I'm changing my feeling about that because I've always been a pagan. There's druid energy in my bloodline. I'm certain of it. And so we rise together in love and joy and power. We have the power to turn the tide. And we're doing it. So mote it be.